I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch.
Jesus, what the hell was that?
Yo, what we cooking tonight? We're gonna do some chili tonight, but not my chili, because that's secret. But tonight we're gonna try Sonic the Hedgehog's signature chili. He does like chili and chili dogs. So let's see if it stacks up. Oh, let me do this for the 50th time because Mike decides to edit and stop. Oh, Vegas, Latinas, we doing all. Alright, maybe not doing that because that just sounds wrong. And this would be an 18 and up video, and you'll be paying for that. I've done this intro 3 times. But we're actually doing Sonic's signature chili. Yeah, it's Sonic's. You know what I'm saying? Jordan. It's his chili. Sonic's chili. We'll go to Sonic and get a cheeseburger. Or maybe go to Sonic and get a shake. There's a lot of ingredients in this. There's a ton of steps, but we'll get through it. We'll be fine. We'll vibe through. There is way more stuff in this than what I do in my chili. But man, I'll tell you, not as much as in the infractions I got on the Sega forums back in 2007. I'll tell you what, Ruby. No, keep it in. He'll never figure out who it is. Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do, the recipe calls to roast our vegetables. So I will be roasting them on my flat top because they call us to do it in an oven. We don't have an oven in here. So we're going to do it a little fancy. Now, we got our government approved peppers here because there is no seeds. How do they do it?
What vegetables do we have?
So, Mike, I'm glad you asked. Oh my gosh, that's why you're here. Oh my god, I love it. So, what do we have? We got green pepper, yellow pepper, orange bell pepper, red bell pepper, onions, and we're going to be adding poblanos to that.
Stephanie.
Poblano! Reference you probably won't get. So, our poblano, I actually do not remember if these are hot or not, but maybe we'll try. Let's do it to it.
Let's get them.
I'm not doing that.
1, 2, 3, let's do it to it.
No. It's good though. Why does Hedgehog needs this many peppers in there? Can he get that on Mobius?
Probably.
Are we talking about comic Sonic or are we talking about video game Sonic?
Well, Yardley and them pretty much just made everything canon, so we're good.
Do you like how they have little drip rails and it doesn't even go in there? So, it calls for 6 garlic cloves, and I think if you're just putting a hint of garlic, you're not really cooking. So we're going to do a lot more than that. Now, how I like to do this is very sketchy. I like to cut it like that, right? Oh, beautiful. Take it, peel her up a little bit. Hey man, we put 7 together. Well, I go Super Saiyan.
You know you can go supersonic.
We all know it ripped off Dragon Ball Z. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that's what happened. And all you really got to do... Now, there's some people who do this. Like, it's a fun little technique. That way you can cut your fingers off at the end of the day. And go visit your local hospital and see how well your healthcare is. And then... But like me, I cut the ends off. Like, a piss poor cut I did there. Like a fucking Neanderthal. But I like to cut the ends off and it just peels right out. And you get the whole clove. Done. Do it again. Watch. Boom. See? And guys, like, important, like, I know, I'm not cooking for you guys, but if you're gonna do this, wash your goddamn hands. Disgusting.
And wear gloves.
Or wear gloves. You know, it's good to wash your hands, then wear gloves. That way you don't get people sick. You grow it, because I know you ain't washing after you're taking a shit. I know you're not doing it. That's why neurovirus is so bad right now. Y'all
And please, stop going outside with your apron on smoking.
Yeah, dude, straight up. I was at the coffee shop with Mike and Zach the other day. Watch homeboy walk out of a restaurant. Apron, hat, beard, everything. Just smoking a cig. It's like, bro, try to humor me at least that you care. How much garlic are you putting in there? I don't know. I lost count. I was being too funny. I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know what? We're going to put it all in there. Sorry, Hedgehog, but Namek is mine. Alright, so you have watched me for 20 minutes do this. And
It smells great.
Oh, dude,
Love garlic.
is my machine. Like,
Just as much as Vector loves vanilla, am I right?
is this gonna have to be an 18 and up video with that kind of stuff?
No.
Am I gonna have to put like a jar so people can watch it on like Buy Me a Coffee or something?
Right.
Man,
So shallow.
You're jealous?
You bet.
I got all my stuff cut up. Now, I got on the flat top like I said. Go ahead in the comment. Yeah, go ahead guys. My kitchen confidential guys. Tell me how much you hate my flat top. I really appreciate that. Yeah.
Bro, the corners.
Oh man, if my boy Nate watches this, yeah, he will straight up. Dude, I saw the corners. We're gonna roast these bad boys now. Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, smell good too.
So I'm gonna roast these up a little bit. My truck is at an angle, so everything's gonna decide to slide on us. Now, I did a video where I was trying to make kebabs on here. Absolute disaster. And dude, like tomatoes on here, not the jam. But like I said, we're just gonna toast these up. Now, it calls for our jalapenos to be toasted. I'm not gonna do that because they're diced and it's gonna just stick to my flat top. So all we're doing now is just we're gonna try to toast this up. I mean, this flat top looking pretty good. I mean, the corners, again, screw you on the corners. I got methods I gotta try, but that's all we're doing. We're just gonna try to roast this up. I'm not gonna cut them up because you want to try to keep them whole. Now I know I got people on there saying, "Oh my God, you're supposed to keep the peppers whole." Well, eventually we're just gonna blend this all together, so that's just not gonna matter to me. Now, what we're talking about. Those are looking good. So we're just trying to roast these up. I'm not trying to burn them. You know, they usually do this. They bake them in the oven. Like I said, they do this in the oven. That's kind of weird. It's just for people who don't know how to grill. Plebs, as we call them, chows, if you will. I'm trying. I try to make all the time. All right, so that's good for me. I know somebody's like, "Oh, man, it's not burning up." Well, that's good. That's good. So I'm just gonna put it in here. It's looking pretty sexy. That's where you put in that reference to that Knuckles song from Sonic.
Oh, about Rouge?
Yeah, Rouge, she's sexy and smooth. A double cross by thief, that's out for my juice. I'm feeling her in mysterious ways.
Alright, roasted. Beautiful! Now, a lot of people, I mean, I don't have tin foil. That's probably what it's pointing out right there. We'll turn that on and clears the smoke. But, it's gonna be loud for a few seconds, so I just want to get all this stuff out of here. They usually say tin foil. I'm gonna put that on there so when it really sweats, it looks disgusting. But, you know, it is what it is. Again, I'm just clearing smoke, so we'll be right back when I do that. So we're gonna do something I've never done before, and that's gonna be cooking with dried peppers. Now, again, you're supposed to be doing this on a stovetop. I don't have a stovetop, I have a flat top.
Why wouldn't you just put that on the flat top?
So we're gonna put these on the flat top like I originally said. You gotta toast these up a little bit, but they say you want it to just start to make aroma. I have no reference for that one, so you're just gonna have to warm with that. But Mike, I mean, totally didn't bring a pan in here to toast those in and make it look official, but whatever.
Hey, what are those?
Hold on. To the untrained eye, one would think they are Pasilla peppers and Malta peppers. But they're not. They're anchos because I couldn't find those. So
Are you saying any of those right?
no, probably not. All I'm really doing is trying to, I guess. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of cool.
Oh my god, oh my god.
You can say all he wants. I don't care that, "Oh, I'm leaving and we're going to miss you." No, he didn't. He was going to be an asshole. He was looking for himself. And you know what? He was going to throw a ban on me before he left. But, you know, like I said, we don't hold on to grudges. You're on food trucks. You better use some potable water. Which we did. What the f***? I think the egg carrier's outside.
You think that was King Boo?
I thought it was Boom Boom.
King Boom Boom?
What the? Ghost?
See, you're more of a Sonic fan than I am.
On the Sega forums for 3 years before I almost got banned. They closed that shit down. Bro, I was on there for such a short period of time, but there was already people. This was like in 07. And there was already people going, "It's not like in good old days." There was good old days, like 04. I'm like,
Sonic 06 just came out. Wow.
No, that was not wow. That was a dark, dark time. I joined right after that game. Like, look, I wasn't on there because of Sonic, but because I'm like, holy shit, there's a forum on here, and there was like this random section. It had something called the Random Hotel that I would jump into, and it was really funny. And then they had like a music sharing. It was just something. You know, and I'm like, oh, I like Sega. Maybe they don't talk anything, but maybe they talk about other things than Sonic. I was only on there for like 3 years maybe, and the first year was where I went hardcore, and then I wasn't on there.
Hardcore.
They don't have forums anymore because of Discord and all that, but bro, that was insane. It was just insane.
Deep web
like,
type of
seriously,
stuff.
like there was people on there causing a ruckus, and there was just regular people trying to stop the ruckus. That was wild. I'm trying to boil water on a flat top, and I don't think you realize what I'm trying to do here. Now, what we're gonna do now, like I'm like gassy here. All right, we're gonna take these bad boys. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I don't know. Like I said, I've never done this, so it's gonna look like an absolute Neanderthal is cooking this, because that's what I look like. Hey, I've heard Geico Caveman, Redneck Triple H. I got the father from the Croods, which wasn't even that great. Oh, and we got the bullies from Joe Dirt, which is just Kid Rock. So it's like that was great. So dumb. Damn, I love Latina Sonic. The only reason I know it's because he's got the shirt on. It's bad, bro. This is simmering, I guess. It's steaming like it's doing something. That's exciting. I just do it like this, and we're just bringing it to a simmer. And it's pretty cool. I mean, science!
Yes, science!
Ooh, look at you. We're just trying to, like, bring them back to life. Now, I do know that.
Would you say you're trying to wake these up inside?
That hurt me, not only emotionally, but physically my body hurts. Like, that was bad. There's not even a reference to Sonic the Hedgehog for that. I know. I was like some...
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure there's
Oh, bad. It's for my channel AMV. We just edit and edit. That's how bad that reference was. Yo, I'll tell you what though. Buy me a coffee. We'll put the edit in. Alright, so this actually looks dope. Pretty dope. Oh man, that's hot. Alright, convert it over. Now all we gotta do now, take the stems out. Oh, blur that shit out. Oh, man. Alright, all we're gonna do is put her in our blender here. I really don't know how this is gonna work. It's like the world's smallest blender. Watch me work on these tomatoes real quick.
Okay.
Riveting. And
It smells good though.
fit. Quick edits. Smells like Chef Boyardee.
Ahoy, Chef Boyardee. Ravioli spaghetti. Whatever.
I like the Franks.
Rookie calls to
Blend like that and the dice together, but that's just not gonna happen. Half in. Oh, this is
That wasn't half, was it?
well. This is 2 cans. We're using 2 cans.
Oh!
Oh, dude, that looks like sex, bro. All right, and now we're gonna do what they've been saying in a lot of them. Set it to the side. You know what? We actually have a refrigerator in this thing.
All right, everyone, chill.
We're an active food truck. We have to care. We love you people. Thanks for coming out and supporting us. We do actually love you all very much. Listen to our music. We're a band too. All right, pot on the flat top. Clean pot on the flat top. Beauty. All right, so it's calling for a little. You know, it's kind of weird. They want you to add vegetable oil when you put this in, but we're not gonna do that. I really just don't think that's necessary. Legit, only time I use oil in my recipes when I'm used to doing my vegetables. I mean, that's really just first 5 seconds. So this is gonna actually just make its own. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. This is a 90 to 10. It's a little lean.
A little?
But we're gonna set that in there and we're gonna let her get happy. I'm gonna turn up the gigawatts. Boy, we're gonna blast that off, fry that up.
Do some blast processing.
So yeah, like I said, I usually don't do that because this is gonna do just what we need, and we're just gonna make sure it gets good and brown because yeah, you don't want it uncooked like Maria.
What the did that mean?
Damn it. What does it all mean?
Didn't the thing blow up? Didn't she like burn up in the thing?
Yeah, I think so.
I played Shadow the Hedgehog. I know what I'm talking about.
Bro, OG's played Sonic Adventure 2.
Did he have guns in Sonic Adventure 2?
No.
Shut the up.
He had guns in the movie, though.
Guns in the movie.
Allegedly.
I didn't see it. So.
It had that dude from The Matrix in it.
Jim Carrey? Yes, but technically no. I got it. Okay, that's cooking up faster than your ability to get over people from 2004 or 7. I've been a jackass twice, okay, and I'm trying to brown beef in this bowl. Now, while I'm saying this, I'm figuring out why I want to do this, but there's an urge in me saying, you dumb son of a bitch, you have a flat top. What are you doing? I want the juice. So before anybody in the comments goes, duh, duh, I know what I'm doing. I know there's people going, you can't flat top. Well, yeah, well, I want the juice. Bug juice? That's a bug right there. I'm going to tell this right now, and I'm going to... Anybody, like, there's these kids, man, these high schoolers, like, they just don't get it. Bro, when Kurt Cobain died, I was, like, not born. Like, stop asking me about it. How was it like when... I don't know. Like, so, like, when I was a kid, I played ATV Off-Road Fury, and, like, I liked 2 songs off of that. It was Them Bones by Alice in Chains, and then it was Denial by Seven Dust. I, like, love those songs. And I learned years later, Them Bones is about dying. So it was pretty crazy. Push this off over to the side. Now see, the way I like to do this is, you see there's a little bit of pink still in there. That's okay, because I actually do want that, but we're gonna, like, it's still cooking, but I don't like it to be like gray and charred up. It makes it too crunchy, and like sometimes you'll burn it. I don't like it. So I like to keep it like that because it'll be soft and it'll cook while we're cooking everything else. I don't want to buy. We're gonna chop this up. Now, when you're doing this for chili, people like it chunky. Oh man, I love it chunky. No, but I'm just gonna dice it, and I just have people tell me how shit I am at cutting. That's okay. We're here to have fun.
Aren't you supposed to like not look at the knife and like talk to me while you do it, like those other chefs?
I will not do that because I've sliced my fingernail off. Chef Selecta, shout out, saving my mother life. I was literally before I even went to culinary school, and I straight up went to some like high school meet thing at this college I was at, and dude, I sliced it, my fingernail off. They thought I was not coming back. Like my guidance counselor was upset. The chef's like, oh my god, I was back, and yeah, I taught knife safety, and Chef Selecta always razz me about it. So she'll probably never watch this, but if she does, hi chef. I took it off the main heat because it's gonna go crazy and it would have burned. So we had to sit there and dice our vegetables up, which we did. We're gonna start adding our dries. Alright, so it's a teaspoon of this. So we're gonna add our cinnamon. Oh, that's too much. Too much.
Oh my god, that's strong.
Too much. Dude, I feel as a bartender just over here. Hold on, sir. Give me a second.
This Mai Tai's really
They
kicking
will
my ass.
Fire me if I give you that much. 2 tablespoons. Holy I gotta go buy cumin. Oh shit. Hold on,
cumin?
sir.
Oh
That's
god.
a lot of
Well, see, now I can already kind of tell what this is gonna taste like. If you put that much cumin in it, god dang it.
way too much. Alright, so I make my own chili powder. So that chili powder has Jesus Christ. Has cayenne in it. Oh, dude. I don't put cayenne in my chili powder because I don't like it hot. You know, you're already gonna put hot peppers and sauces in it, so there's really no point. I was excited about this. There's actually coffee in this, which, you know, I'm kind of thinking that's dope. You know that, right? My type will be up soon.
Yeah, I don't know why I
Your
chose.
wife is drunk. I'll get this done. Okay, so all dry ingredients. All right, chili powder, I did that. Pepper, salt will be added next, and then brown sugar. So our brown sugar is coming up. I should have just had it like pre-prepped, but
We don't do that here. What is this, diner, drive-ins, and dives?
that's the one fun thing about brown sugar is you can play with it like moon sand. Remember moon sand? I don't, because we couldn't afford it. All right. There's a lot of cool shit we didn't get. Like, I mean, I'm not mad about it, because it's like, yeah, I get it, we didn't need it. It's like moon sand, then moon shoes! Moon
Yeah,
shoes!
we never had moon shoes. Though we did get our ass beat by Crazy Daisy.
Dude,
You know, there's...
Crazy Daisy. People lived and died to the Crazy Daisy.
All I'm saying is some of y'all have never gotten your ass beat by Crazy Daisy.
It shows. A lot of it shows. Alright, so I think it's all of our... Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to do salt and pepper. Pingas. Dude, I don't know. You have to like help me out here. I have no
Oh
idea.
man. Oh, see, I just quoted a Knuckles line there.
Wow, that nobody got that.
No. If you can find that, I can tell you in a
Bro,
few
I
seconds.
named Knuckles and I didn't get it.
What do you? That's if you lose a challenge in Sonic Shuffle.
Oh, man.
That's what Knuckles says.
Oh, nerd.
You know what Tails says?
No, what is
Sonic. Sonic. I don't know why he did that. I'm nailing that shit.
Wow, my head's spinning.
Whoa, my head's spinning. Oh man.
I'll tell you what, that's when he had like the cold.
Yeah.
It sounds like he had a cold. Is that like Sonic Heroes?
No. I was doing the OVA. The movie. Tails, would you shut up?
Shut up, Tails!
There's an arms blue.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god, dude. I forgot, guys.
Jalapenos. Those are diced.
This is your wash your sister sauce.
Okay.
Is that what they do? Then they go. Then they go
And
supersonic?
DB's. Oh no.
He's fine.
Whoa, those look like the colors of the Chaos Emeralds.
Hey, you want to see something really nice? Watch this.
Yeah.
Oh, check it out. Tails, haha, Knuckles, haha, Jet, haha,
Whoa,
Right.
nice.
Silver.
Whoa. Whoa, Fryburger.
Whoa! Oh, these are some chunky boys we got in here. Oh, Big Chungus. Golly. That's not even.
That's not even Sonic. you think like Big the Cat? Hey,
Bugs
it's
Bunny.
me, Frogger.
Big Chunk.
But I can impersonate Big the Cat. Oh god, I'm on the spot. Whoa, where's Froggy? This is some good looking chili.
My organs imploded. Hey, want to see a funny joke? Cracking a cold one with the boys. Beans. Bean, isn't that the name of a character?
Yeah, that's Bean the Dynamite. He showed up in Sonic the Fighters. But that's not his first video game appearance. I'm not going to like try to remember the name of his actual like what he's based off of because I don't remember the name of that game and nobody bought it. But he is from Sonic Fighters.
Now, you remember that lovely little mixture we had earlier?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this stuff.
Okay. We're gonna add that in.
Ooh, it's gonna be some chunky chili.
And they like say, if it's too thick, you can add water, but we'll see. I don't think we're going to need to do that. Oh, man. I mean, yeah, man. Like, in the picture, there's barely any vegetables. What did I do? Look at that. Mine doesn't look like that.
That's a nice grill.
Why doesn't mine look like that?
So how long does this cook for?
4 hours. And through the magic of editing, it'll be done. Bay leaves.
Two bit. That's gonna give it all the flavor.
Time to eat.
Hmm.
Now, I'm telling you straight up, there's no way. This is what you put on chili dog, dude.
Damn, that stuff is thick. Hey, it's us from the future, and we forgot to either record the footage or we just lost it. So we're gonna give you the verdict on that chili.
It was ass.
It was definitely ass. We did not enjoy it that much. It took a long time to make.
Long time, a lot of ingredients for no flavor.
Right? We felt like it was a smorgasbord of nothingness.
Can't believe Sonic calls that his best chili.
Yeah, that's a matzo ball. Ours is better.
Now back to Past Me. This is that fun part of the video where I go, thanks for watching, we love you guys so much. But we do care. If you do watch the video, you got all the way through our nonsense, and that's awesome, because that means you kind of think we're alright. So like I said, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification button. We are a band, we have music. This is a food truck, Rockin Chili Food Truck. We do that, so if you like what we do, follow us, keep up with what we're doing music-wise, with the band, hang out with the food truck, come check us out, and yeah, more videos to come. Thanks for watching, guys.